Bianca Censori knows how to make an appearance with her questionable fashion sense and eagerness to go nude whenever she feels like.
Bianca didn't always like Kanye West, and definitely didn't always dress how she does, so let's go over her huge transformation. Bianca Censori is originally from the affluent Melbourne, Victoria district of Ivanhoe.
My name is Bianca Censori. I'm an architectural designer from Melbourne, Australia.
Page 6 compared her to Kim Kardashian, pointing out that the Australian also has two stunning sisters. However, their names don't have the same punny appeal. Bianca's siblings are named Alessia Censori and Angelina Censori. Bianca is the odd woman out because Alexandra Censori is their mother. It was revealed to the Daily Mail that Elia Leo Censori, Bianca's father, had previously served time in jail for possession. Eris Censori, her uncle, was dubbed Melbourne's Al Capone before he was imprisoned for his misdeeds. Bianca participated in the debating and rowing teams at the Carey Baptist Grammar School in Kew, and Bianca was not into Kanye West's music back then.
I currently reside in Los Angeles and I'm a lead architectural designer at Yeezy.
According to a former classmate who made this revelation on the Nova FM program, Ben, Liam, and Bell. As one fellow student put it to the Daily Mail, I would describe Bianca as a social butterfly. Her two high school classmates, who described her as nice, likable, and intellectual, concurred that she wasn't the arrogant, catty type of popular. After completing her high school education in 2012, Bianca Censori enrolled in the University of Melbourne, where she graduated in 2020 with a master's degree in architecture.
I'm an architectural designer from Melbourne, Australia.
Although the majority of architects aspire to create the next famous tower, she previously declared that she would love to add her architectural signature to a graveyard. When Censori was a student, she hustled. Her jewelry collection, Nylons, was so popular when it was introduced in 2013 that I-D included a profile of her in 2016. I started playing around with mesh, then putting crystals inside the meshing, just making really simple, thin chokers. She explained about her creations.
My passion for architecture lies in fabrication, conceptualizing the future of built space, and exploring the bridge between the physical and the meta.
I started selling those, and from there it slowly kept growing. As Censori disclosed, managing a business and going to school may be challenging. So in 2014, she decided to take a year off from her education to concentrate on developing her brand. In 2017, Censori began working for DP Toscano Architects in Melbourne, where she was employed. She worked on several projects, one of them being an apartment block. Joe Toscano, the former head of Censori, told the Sydney Morning Herald, "I was impressed by her, not just her work, but also with her confidence in what she wanted to do as a designer." Toscano mentioned that he first got to know Censori when he was evaluating the architectural students' presentations at the University of Melbourne. He also mentioned that Censori's outstanding people skills had a role in his decision to hire her. According to a friend of Bianca Censori who appeared on Ben, Liam, and Bell, the former University of Melbourne student first connected with Kanye West during her time there, and Ye initiated the relationship through a simple direct message slide. He didn't, however, approach Censori merely because he thought she was pretty. In 2020, he made her an offer to work as an architectural designer for Yeezy. It is possible that the sneaker magnate drew inspiration for his designs from the children's book There Was an Old Woman Who Lived in a Shoe. Though Censori hasn't yet constructed Ye a sneaker palace, the rapper found her to be quite attractive due to more than just her architectural background. Like Ye, Censori has an intense love for fashion. According to a 2022 Vogue Australia feature on Australian creatives, she is close friends with stylist Gadir Rajab, who is also a co-creator of the Raga Malik label. Censori demonstrated in 2021 that she would be an ideal subject for Ye's fashion designs when she posed for bikinis for the Sasha swimwear line. Some of Censori's artwork was included in the Vital Pleasures display during Melbourne Design Week in 2022, following her employment with Yeezy. She discussed her Yeezy role at the 2022 CFS Summit in the same year. "My passion for architecture lies in fabrication, conceptualization, the future of built space, and exploring the bridge between the physical and the meta," she stated in a Reddit video. In January 2023, Bianca Censori made her public debut with Kanye West while wearing a blonde pixie cut. No one noticed that she had drastically modified her appearance when she started dating Ye because her identity was unknown at the time. In order to look less like Kim Kardashian, psychologist Jade Thomas told the US Sun that Censori may have chopped off her long brown locks and colored what remained of them platinum. "I can imagine it has been very difficult for Bianca to be compared to her new partner's ex-wife, Thomas remarked. This comparison could lead to feelings of worthlessness and sets unrealistic expectations of her new relationship. New haircuts sometimes accompany significant life changes. Censori's dating a celebrity required her to make some significant life adjustments as well. She supposedly took on a lot of tasks in addition to having her name plastered all over the internet and unexpectedly acquiring an entourage of paparazzi. According to a source who spoke with the US Sun, she took the lead in handling Ye's commercial affairs at first. Bianca handles Ye's daily logistics. She takes all his calls and all business affairs go through her, said the insider. Censori has no desire to become a superstar, according to a second source who spoke with the site. This could help to explain why she began putting in so much work behind the scenes. Beyond her bodysuits and tights, Bianca Censori's wardrobe repertoire later expanded to include additional interesting items. She has been spotted wearing stiff, apron-like bodysuits with exposed sides on many occasions, and Kim Kardashian's decision to wear tights and an open-back top made it clear that her unusual appearance was making a major impression on the public. One of Kardashian's Instagram followers commented, "Cosplaying as the new Mrs. again?" in response to pictures of the ensemble. "Why do you look like your ex's wife?" inquired another. It appears that Bianca has now formally attained the rank of trendsetter. Page 6 was informed in March 2024 by a source that Bianca's outrageous outfits are meant to astound and amaze. She's a performance artist. Bianca is as much a performer as Ye is, the insider explained. This was corroborated by a friend of the singer who told the site that Bianca acts and dresses differently when she isn't with Ye. One instance was a Melbourne cafe date she went on with her parents. "It was very obvious to us that she was acting like she was off the clock from a job," remarked a friend. That same month, Bianca's sister, Angelina Censori, told the Herald Sun that neither her family nor Bianca's are against the way she dresses or her spouse. "We all back him," she murmured. Regarding speculations to the contrary, Angelina remarked, "It's all just BS." Well, what do you guys think? Let us know in the comments, and we hope you have a great day. Peace.